Mưa Đỏ or Red Rain. You see, about 15 years ago, I came to Vietnam. I studied Vietnam when I was in the army in Singapore. We studied about all our neighboring armies. So I had the privilege of learning about Vietnam. But even as I was learning about Vietnam, I was learning it from the American point of view. America always wants to tell the world that they have all the advantage. So I learned it from the American point of view, and I had my perception about Vietnam. But when I came here, I wanted to know what the Vietnamese people think about Vietnam. And then you watch every American movie. They're always winning. The Americans are always winning. The Vietnamese are always losing. All the blood is spilled from the Vietnamese people. So I wasn't satisfied with that. I want to know the other side of the stories. So I always tell my partners, give me some books written by Vietnamese about Vietnam, about the Vietnam War. So I read many books. I still read them. Then comes this movie. I was so happy. 2 days before I watched the movie, somebody said, there is this movie. I said, wow, let's go. So I told my family, my partners, let's watch the movie. So we went to Vivo City and watched the movie. It was amazing. I was using all my perception about what they all said. And then I watched the movie and I realized, wow. And when I look at a Vietnamese person now, I look at them with a lot more empathy for the suffering that they went through during that time, during those times, and how they overcame the suffering. Although they were at it with each other because somebody was in the middle creating all these stories. But after the war, there is so much unity in this country among the people from the north and the south, and still some confusion. But I was able to empathize, to realize where all this confusion among the people existing today came from. That movie educated me. You know, because I was taking a big picture look and learning that. So I told my wife, she was sitting beside me, I said, we got to watch this movie again. Because it was so exciting and so informative, so good to understand the history of how things happened. Although it was just a fight around a river, but it was like a metaphoric microcosm of the macrocosmic war, the Vietnam War in the 1970s. So to me, I'm going to watch it again because, number one, I have a lot of empathy for Vietnamese people. Number two, I have a lot of respect for Vietnamese people for having fought that war and shed blood, tears, and camaraderie was built. You see, between enemies, you see, suddenly they realize, why am I shooting you? Me, same people. So the transition from animosity to brotherhood, all that nice. So that's how I benefited from that movie. And I'm going to watch it again to really know a lot more that I should have. And number two is about how exciting it was. It was a Vietnamese production. It was watching action movie. It was amazing. Just from the action point of view, it was totally entertaining. But I was there for the history, and I got it. That's a wonderful movie. Go watch it. Go watch it. Because it's amazing. Don't assume you know Vietnam, although you're Vietnamese. I suggest you watch the movie and then go into the emotions of what happened in You need to, because then you can tell your children, so that when you look at another Vietnamese, you look at with empathy and respect.